Okay, welcome. This is Powerhouse Pilates. You need a set of heavy-ish weights. And then if you have it, a ring and a loop. And we're just gonna start with one of the weights standing and coming into some squats. Squat down and up. Just warming up through the quads, pushing into your heels. Make sure those knees point out in the direction of your toes. Middle toe or pinky toe is best. And just squat down and up for 1 minute. And breathe through it. Try to breathe through your nose if you can. Thirty more seconds. And good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your ring. And we're going to be doing some dips with this. So I want you to hold the ring on the end, on one of the squishy sides. Step 1 foot forward. We're going to do both sides. It doesn't matter what foot. And just start dipping down and up. A little press with your ring. When you come down, you can press as little or as much as you like. If you didn't have a ring, just be touching your hands to the floor or getting your hands close to the floor. Good, keep going. 30 more seconds, then we're gonna go right into the other side. Think of this as stretch, balance, and strength. Let your foot widen and feel all sides of your foot, balance and strength as you dip down and up. Good, another 3, 2, and the next time that you're standing, rotate to your other foot. Just move to your other foot. Down and up. This is also core, which is mostly what Pilates is. We also have a lot of core going on right now. Remember, the core is not just your front, the core is also your back. Feel your back. Feel nice and strong. Good. 15 seconds. Then we're going to come back to those squats. You could choose to pick up 2 weights if you want. It's only going to be 1 more round of that. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's the end of round 1. We're only going 2 rounds of this, and then we'll come to the floor. Pick up either 1 or 2 weights. And then if you have the weights, option to bicep curl as you squat down and up. Or if that's too much, you could just place the weights onto your shoulders, down and up. Same thing with the knees. Always knees are going to be out in the direction of your toes. Good, 30 more seconds. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pick back up the ring. We're going into those dips. One more time, each leg. 1 minute total. Time is official. 3, 2, and now. Down and up. Work on balancing. Working on strengthening. Work on stretching. And try to incorporate your breath. Exhaling on the way down. Inhaling on the way up. Fifteen more seconds. Last 3, 2, and switch it. Other side. Remember your breath. Now, if this was super hard for you to balance, you could just hold on to something like a wall, a chair, or a couch. Depending on your own comfort, your own availability. Do what feels comfortable for you. Assist as needed. Think of everything around you as a prop. Think about what your eyes are doing. Looking at one spot when you go down, another spot when you come up. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Grab some water. We're going to need the loop band and 2 heavy weights for the next one. We're coming to the mat. Loop comes right up above your knees. And then just hold on to your weights. Come to that center of your mat. Start with elbows and knees, crunched into a tight little ball, and then extend arms and legs, resist out on the loop. And in, and out, and in, and out. This doesn't have to be a super fast movement. This can be a slow and controlled movement. The longer that you can hold out with control, the stronger those muscles are going to get, building the endurance. But then bring it right back in before you get too worn out. Good. Keep going. We have 30 more seconds here. Good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your weights down in line with your hips and grab your ring. We're going to come into a bridge position. Start with the heels on your weights. Take your ring in your hands back behind your head. Lift up your hips and just pulse, ring in, knees out. Now, if your weights are not comfortable to stand on, if they're the kind that are rounded, you can just put your heels on the ground, or you could bring them up to a couch or a block or something else to lift them besides the weights. I just have my weights handy, so I'm using them as a little bit of a step. But I know some weights kind of move around. Mine have the angled heads where they're not moving around on me, so it's comfortable for me to put my feet on, but change your prop as you need if you need to. We have 20 more seconds. Just pulsing, ring in, loop out, and then we're gonna hold the resistance with ring and loop and just lower and lift in the glutes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold the resistance and lower down and up. Squeeze, loop out, ring in. Try to feel your vertebrae as you lower down and up. Try to breathe through the nose, relax your face. Focusing on the squeezing out of the loop, in with the ring. Feeling those vertebrae. Every vertebrae touches down and up. Keep your rhythm. If it's hard for you to squeeze in the entire time, incorporate a little pulse in. Twenty more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower your hips all the way down. Extend your legs straight up to the ceiling. Arms are still up. And now we're going to lower the arms down all the way to the ground, right before the ring is going to touch, and then up, down, and up, down, and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost like a V up, but just your upper body is Ving. Reach up like you're trying to touch your toes. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Take the ring behind your head. And then just, you're gonna put the padded end behind your head and hold onto the other end. Chin to the chest. Slowly lower legs down until you feel like your low back is gonna lift up. Give a pulse out, bring it back up. And then right back down. Pulse out and up. Lower down, pulse out and up. With control. This is a controlled, focused movement. No jerking, no fast movements. And just let that ring support your head. If you didn't have a ring, you could place your hands behind your head. If for some reason this is hurting your neck, then just lower your head down on the ground. You have 30 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your right foot onto the ring. Left knee is going to bend. Hold on to that right foot and just keep your right foot stationary, holding onto the ring. And it's your left leg. Your head is down on the ground. I didn't say that. It's your left leg. That lengthens out and bends in. Lengthen out and bend in. Now, at your own comfort, you can bring the knee in close to the chest. You still have that loop on, so it's going to feel like a lot more resistance. Keeping your right leg stationary, stretching out through that right leg as left leg lengthens out and bends in. Again, this doesn't have to be a fast movement. You take your time with control. Twenty more seconds here, then we're going to take that right leg out to the side. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now hold on to the ring with just your right hand. Left knee is going to stay bent as you open up and then lengthen it out and back. Open, lengthen, and back. Right leg is just out to the side slightly. You still have your loop on, so you won't see a huge range of motion here. Good, keep going. Feel the stretch. Get a little bit more core. If you bring that head off the ground, and you can place your hand behind your head. Good. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your sides. Left leg hooks onto your ring. Start off with just straight up, holding on nice and tight. Bend that right knee in, and it's a lengthen and bend. When you bend up, feel free to get close toward the chest, depending on what your resistance band is letting you do. Get a little bit more core strength by bringing that chin to your chest, if you can. We have 25 more seconds, just like this, and then we'll take it out to the side. Widen the toes on the left side. You can just relax your right foot. Left side. Widen those toes. Feel all the way through the heel extending. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, back to center. Left hand holds onto that ring and take it out and in. Option to place the right hand behind the head. Right leg bends into the center, out to the side. Good, keep breathing through it. Last 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the ring behind your head. Actually, before you do that, see if you can reposition these weights so that you can tuck your feet underneath the handle part. Just as if somebody was holding your feet. Again, you could use the underneath of a couch for this. We're gonna do some sit-ups. So those weights, see if they can kind of hold your feet down a little bit so you don't have to worry about your feet lifting up. Take ring behind your head, and it's just 1 minute crunch ups. Resisting out on your glute, getting up as high as you can, shoulders off the mat. 1 minute. Keep going, 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right hand behind your head. Let those legs become free. Left hand onto your ring. Start lowering your legs right before you feel like your low back is going to lift up. Then pulse down onto your ring on that left side. Pulse down. 30 seconds here. Then we'll switch sides and then we're back into those crunches. We have 3 rounds total. This is round 1. You can bend your knees if you need to. Ten more seconds and we're switching sides. And time. Take a few seconds, switch right hand on the ring, left hand behind the head, legs straight up, and start pulsing down on the ring as you come up with those shoulders. 30 seconds, and then that's round 1, and we're back into our crunches. Fifteen seconds, keep going. And time. Take a few seconds, tuck those feet under your weights. ring behind your head. 1 minute of those crunch ups. Official time starts in 3, 2, and go. Thirty more seconds. Good. 3, 2, time, switch. Ring under left hand, legs straight up, angled at as low as you can go without the low back lifting up. Right hand behind your head, and 30 seconds. Pulse the ring down. Those little crunches up, almost like a Pilates 100 type of movement with that ring down. Let the breath help you. Focus on exhalation. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a few seconds, switch. Right hand onto the ring, left hand behind your head. Find your legs at that angle, and 30 seconds. And this is round 2. End of round 2. And time. Crunches, last round. Oh. Take that ring right behind your head. Tuck those feet underneath your weights. 1 minute. Remember to pulse out your loop when you come up. Time starts now. Last round. You really be feeling your core and your hips right now. Give it all you got. Last 30 seconds. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition that ring, left hand, stretch that left arm out, legs anywhere between 90 and 45. Bend the knees if you need to. Right hand behind your head and go. 30 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition, other side. 10 seconds to get there. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, we have a few more bridges, some side leg stuff, some plank, just like less than 10 minutes left. Reposition those weights so you can step back on them. You might need to rock yourself up. Remember, use a different prop if your weights are not comfortable to do it with. And lift those hips up, walk yourself in so you're as close as you can toward your step, whatever it is that you have. Now placing that right hand on top of the ring or left, it doesn't matter which side, whatever side. The other hand just onto the ground, flat onto the ground. Pulse the ring down and the hips down at the same time, focusing on that one arm, but both hips down and up. Feeling your vertebrae as you go down. Keep pushing into those heels, nice and deep. We have 20 more seconds. Then we're gonna stay up high and just walk our feet in and out on your step or your weights. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep your hips up. Everything is the same, but just walk your feet out a little bit on one side of the weight and in with control. See if you can focus on your heel. If you end up going a little bit onto your arc of your foot, that's okay. But I like it on the weight because it's really making me focus. And that loop is really helping with the resistance. Good. In and out motion. 20 more seconds. We're going to come into some V-ups before we transition the ring over to the other side. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower your hips down, all the way down. Legs straight up, make sure your back is nice and long. Find that ring, hold it in both of your hands. Start reaching your arms all the way up towards your legs. Lower arms and legs down. Pulse out with the loop, in with the ring. When you come down, inhale down, exhale up. 1 minute here. Keep going. 30 more seconds. control. Five, 4, 3, 2, and time. Weights or feet on your weights. Now your ring is in your right hand or your opposite hand, whatever hand it was. Switch your hand and just start pulsing up with the ring, down with the hips. Before we come into the stepping, we have just 1 minute here, lifting those hips, pulsing down on the ring as you lift the hips. "15 seconds, and we're keeping those hips up." Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your hips up and just step forward and back. Hips stay up the whole time. Press down onto that ring on that one side. Your other hand is stabilizing you. Breathe through the nose if you can. Keep your face relaxed. Remember, you're building muscles in your face too. Good. Keep breathing through it. 20 more seconds. We're back into the V-ups after this. Five, 4, 3, 2, time. Lower down. Straight all the way up. Stretch it out. And 30 seconds. Be up with control. Try to pulse out with the loop, in with the ring. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll to your side, just one side. Keep your ring with you, move your other stuff out of the way. Keep your loop on too. Place your head either on your bicep or your hand. Legs are just gonna come straight out and just start pulsing. Up with the leg, down with the ring. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back with your leg. I like to curl my toe on the bottom to help stabilize me. If that helps you, you can do it. Or just look down slightly, also helps stabilize. Just another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. Same exact thing, except for your leg is to the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now big arc, well, as big as you can with the loop. Don't pulse the ring, just hold the ring down. So back and forward arc, 30 seconds, then we'll switch sides, and then we'll come into our plank. Stay in control. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rock yourself up. Switch sides. The easiest way for me is to just point my head in the opposite direction. Same thing, resting your head either onto your hand or onto your bicep. Ring straight out in front of you with your top hand. Your legs at a little bit of an angle. And when you're ready, pulse down with the ring, up with the leg. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the back. Here's where you might want to curl that toe, just for stability. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the front. Stretch and strength, feel your core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep the ring down as you arc your leg to the back and to the front. 30 seconds. Keep pressing that ring down, stretching out your legs, stay strong. Isolate through the hip. Breathe through it. Good. 10 more seconds. And then you're going to come straight into a plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a plank as soon as you can get there. Plank line. Just hold plank. All right, come into that plank. Hold for 30. We're already 15 seconds in. Good, keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend just your right knee. Just your right knee, like it's touching the ground. Stay on that right side. We're going left side in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left side. See if you can bring it all the way toward the ground. Squeeze your core. Good. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to alternate right side, left side. And then we're done. All right, now start alternating. Right side, left side. See if you can touch the ground. Maybe you can go out toward the side of the mat. Squeeze your core, stay strong. Keep breathing through it. We have 15 more seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Really good. Give yourself a hand. Breathe, drink some water. Maybe you have time to go for a walk.